Kick us off, gentlemen and lady.
Okay.
I'm the lady.
Welcome to Controller Rollers. We're here with I'm Jessi,
I'm not Jessi.
and we're here with special guest Kirbopher.
It's me. It's
Everyone fucking knows.
it's me, Little Karibo.
Hi.
Hi, I'm British. We're playing.
Yes, but what part of Britain?
Not
The middle part.
Shit, I used to remember. I'm sorry, Martin. I'm a horrible friend. Not Edinburgh. We're playing Sonic the fucking Hedgehog for
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
Kirbopher is gonna run us
I'm
through it. Really,
so sorry.
Just bust through our
So
anus
okay,
holes.
so how many years ago did we do this?
One.
Was it okay? So
about a year.
So one of the last times I came to visit New York, I came over to Jessi's place, and they happened to have a copy. Why did you have it? Why did you have Sonic 06?
Why did I have it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
Or
I
was
finally
it-
wanted to play it because
or-
I never had a 360 when I was growing up.
Okay.
And I wanted to finally try
But you knew it
it.
was shit, right?
Oh yeah, but I wanted to try it.
Okay.
How great would it be if you were like, this is a gem, I never played it, but I heard it was so
Oh,
good.
I hear you get to have sex with a human girl.
Oh my god. Well, no. Okay. Sad thing is, I fucking bought my Xbox 360 for this game in 2006 because I was.
Well, to be fair, see that PS4 that we have on the shelf?
Yeah.
We bought that for Assassin's Creed Unity.
Is that the bad one?
That was the one that was all glitchy
shit.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
good.
right.
Faces
That's
were
right.
disappearing.
Yeah.
We liked the game,
It
but it was
just-
just funny that we bought the PS4 for Unity.
Yeah.
Well, because when this was coming out, I mean, okay, everybody was like, this looks, this is stupid. This looks like fucking Final Fantasy, not Sonic. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. I love Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog or what the fuck ever. And like, oh, this looks awesome. I don't care. There's a human princess and Silver the Hedgehog or whatever. I want to play this. I'm hype as shit. And I bought it and I got it for Christmas. I got my 360 and this game for Christmas. And I played it on Christmas Eve. I was at my dad's house. We did gifts exchange and everything. And I was playing through it. I'm just like, oh no. Because I remember, what fucking magazine was it? Some magazine gave this game like a 7 out of 10. Because Sega was like, no, we're gonna get rid of the glitches. When the final release is like, oh, okay, well without the glitches, this is like, it's all right, you know, it's like a 7 or so.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's functional.
You can play it. There's a controller.
And from what I've heard, this isn't what we're playing for all of you listening. This is not the most complete version of the game. It's the most functional version, which is not, you know, saying a whole lot really. Yeah, it's I don't know, but.
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, so we're in Venice basically. We're in a fucking place that is designed after Venice. And Dr. Eggman is haunting the Chaos Emeralds because he wants to take over the fucking world with some time manipulating god thing. And so Sonic and his friends show up in Venice and they're like, oh, well, we gotta stop that shit. And this fucking Lacey Chabert princess is like,
You look just like my ex.
you look just like my ex, Felix the fucking cat. So he shows up. This looks cool. I don't know. When
because it's pre-rendered.
Yeah, I know. This was the trailer, more or less. Is all this footage. I was like, oh shit, I want this fucking game. And, you know, so.
Oh.
And then fucking Mike Pollock doing an amazing job on Mega Man in this.
Mega Man?
On Eggman.
I thought you said,
No.
you said Mega.
Yes, Dr. Mega Man.
Dr. Mega
We'll have to say, well, the
Well,
energy
that's his
of
name
Mega
now.
Man.
I don't
Okay,
make
good.
the rules,
All
I'm
right,
just saying.
all right. Also,
That's his name now.
here's Silver, who is unironically my favorite fucking Sonic character now.
Yeah, and coincidentally, he's silver.
Yes,
He looks
he's
cool.
actually,
What
yeah.
a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's more kind of like white-ish.
Shut up!
Excuse me. Mike is very commanding in Jesse's house to everybody. I'm learning in the last 24 hours.
Shut up!
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
Oh
then the reality fucking set in when this came up. Was like, oh.
It's like you're drunk and you see a hot girl in a bar, and then you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh.
Turn over. It's like,
no.
oh God, please tell me we didn't do it.
Oh no.
So, yeah,
What
so
happened?
Sonic saved fucking Octopus Face Princess over here.
Oh.
I'm gonna steal out of JonTron comics.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look much worse than Sonic Adventure.
This looks better than Sonic Adventure,
I'm
but
not saying,
okay, let me put it into
those were
perspective.
fun games.
So these Sonic Adventure is awful. Fight me. Sorry everybody.
It is, but it was fun.
So by the way, these like in-game cutscenes. Okay, So this is, from what I understand, this is English recording first, and then Japanese actors doing the mocap to the English recordings.
Oh my god.
And then the lip sync done to the Japanese recordings, and then the English actors' clips being like inserted over them.
Why?
Because that's how they did it back then. And then after this, when they did Sonic Unleashed was after this, and then they were just like, you know what? Sonic seems to do better in English-speaking countries, so we're just gonna do the English animation first, and then do everything else to dub to that. So, but this looks like wretched. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm gonna speed run to the best of my ability this game. So we're gonna play the cutscenes because they want to laugh at them. Soliana.
Oh, what? They spelled Dr. Mega Man's name.
How did they do, man?
This is the worst game.
They really dropped the fucking ball on that. By the way,
they have lots of nipples on the screen, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Also,
are we gonna get to touch all those nipples, or are you gonna skip some?
I think we do touch all the nipples at some point.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna talk little tails going over here.
Gonna have Rambo.
Sonic, what's up?
Sonic!
Whoa, Tails! Whoa!
My tails are fucking huge! Look at those fuckers.
Look at the shadows on them, too. Yeah. Terrible.
They have the front mouths in this, so it doesn't look good. Because like usually Sonic characters are supposed to have their mouths on like the side of their faces, but they have them like real people mouths, and it just looks terrible. It's
so
alright to me.
I just don't like that Sonic looks fucking furious, and he's like, "Oh, let's do this."
Yeah, let's fucking do this, or I'll beat the shit out of you, Tails.
I'll ram you like I rammed you before. Don't make me hurt you.
Oh God, Sonic, take the gimp out. Why?
You made me do this.
It's funny to joke that Sonic and Tails are in a gay relationship.
In the butt.
So when does Sonic get all the bandages?
That would be another 7 years from now.
I think.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Tails.
No, not even. No, this game is almost a fucking decade old by now, and that terrifies me.
No, it is a decade old by the time this video is coming out.
Oh,
there's no way this is coming out in 2015. We're technically recording this like a couple days before Christmas 2015.
Oh, when is this gonna come? Are we time traveling? When is this gonna come out? You think?
At some point in 2016.
Oh boy! All right, well.
We're from the past.
Well, I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday season 2015.
And I really hope that Bernie Sanders wins the nomination because I am really.
Oh God, we're already getting fucking political.
That was fast.
And that's it.
We're not even 10 minutes into this fucking playthrough.
It's me though.
That's true.
This guy named Robert wants us to put on shoes.
Yeah, I'm already wearing shoes.
Well, he made the shoes.
Where are my fucking shoes, Hedgehog?
You ever seen Sonic without shoes? He's got like the little gross toes and like big bulbous feet.
Ah!
Yeah,
just because she's a lesbian doesn't mean she's into weird feet stuff, okay?
Why would you go from that to that? That's very presumptuous of you, Michael. I gotta say.
Have you ever seen lesbian porn?
Yeah, exactly.
Lesbian porn is all about like feet stuff and putting weird things in our vaginas.
I swear to God. Okay, I gotta say, I recently talked to somebody about this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh my God!
And this is with the super.
I remember that's when I played this game. I was like, that's when I gave up. I was like, no, that's stupid.
No.
That's dumb.
It's Superman 64. It's literally it was fucking Sonic.
What is this guy Robert doing with his arms? He's like, help me, help me.
Because they're all gross-looking mocap.
So what were you saying?
Oh, so okay, I have never. This is not the kink shame. I just literally I've never understood where does like the pleasure of a foot fetish come from. I'm just like
well, where does any fetish
no well because like some of them are based in like something like that's like, oh, that's attractive or whatever, but it's like feet are smelly and gross and they've been on the fucking ground.
The whole point of fetish is I'm not a foot guy, so I don't want you to be like I'm ardently defending my people or anything. I'm not. But I'm just
what is your fetish, Mike?
Boobs.
Okay, well, yes.
Boobs. It's very common. But no, but see, like, fetishes are supposed to be things that, you know, aren't normally sexual usually.
We're 7 minutes into playing Sonic 06.
We're talking about sexual fetishes. I mean, for fuck's sake, this features an interspecies relationship. I think we're all right. Woo!
What
anyway,
the
sorry.
fuck?
Anyway.
Wow, I was...
Sorry. Hey, Level. We've been going...
The game's been going!
Well, no, I talked to, I won't mention their names, I don't know if they want to have their identity revealed, but a friend of a friend who is a dominatrix, and they have extensive knowledge on these things, and I asked them, like, can you answer, like, where does this come from? And they were telling me, well, it stems from when you're, a young child, and you're sitting at your, your parents' feet, and you associate that with like sort of like
their
a.
parents' feet.
So you associate that with like a place of comfortability and like safeness or whatever.
Wanting to put your penis in it.
Sure. But apparently a lot of like of fetishes like when you're older like stem from something like that, like when you're a kid.
Yeah, if you, according to certain
from like studies
theories,
or whatever. Yeah.
certain theories. I mean, there's nothing that's that
Sure.
demonstrable.
But when I heard that, I was like, okay, at least that like has some semblance of like of logic as to why that would happen in the first place. It's like, all right,
I guess.
you know.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting.
so Sonic the Hedgehog.
But wait a minute.
What do you think Sonic's
So are
fetish
you trying to
is
say?
besides
Are you
humans?
trying to say? Though, are you trying
Jesus.
to say that lesbians disproportionately, by comparison to straight people, are put at their parents' feet?
No, it's just no.
Wait,
the
do
issue,
lesbians like foot fetishes
No,
more?
According to porn.
Oh.
No, the
Oh.
issue is porn is made by dudes.
That's true. Okay,
Oh.
So that's what they think in their minds. Oh, this is what lesbians like, and it's like, what the fuck? Why would you? No, that's not what we like. Not all of us. What the fuck? Why is that a
I'm
stereotype?
curious. Are there's got to be like some like women porn producers or something, like or an adult entertainment.
Oh
of
yeah,
some
but it's probably
kind.
male dominated.
Well, yeah, of
Extremely,
course,
yeah.
but yeah.
No,
That's the
there's
issue.
porn for women. Let's stop talking about that. Talk about Santa.
Sure. So that one.
This
By the way, I
this
did
is
you.
a reference to Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. There's actually a couple references. Okay, when this game came out, this is. So Sega was marketing this like, we're gonna return Sonic to his roots. This is gonna be like a soft reboot. Like you could play this and this would be like the first Sonic game. It's like, okay. And apparently when everybody heard that, they thought, oh, is it gonna be like a return to like the Genesis kind of stuff? Because a lot of people, when the adventure games came out, they were kind of split with like, oh, but we missed like the 2D, like kind of like,
Well, it's a
you know,
different type of game entirely.
yeah, but people were like, oh, is it gonna be more like kind of just like you go through the levels and just like you do that, which is more kind of how the games are in for the most part in recent years, like Generations and Colors and all that stuff. But oh, can I make this? Can I make this?
How
Can I
is he
make this?
flying
Can
with
I
his
make this?
tails?
Can I make this? Can I make this? Yeah! Speed run, motherfucker. Anyway,
Jesse, he's
His
clearly
tails!
doing that because he's a helicopter.
it's
But
true.
his tails.
Men can do that too with their penises. They just helicopter a
Yeah.
lot. And
Yeah,
they just
it's
go
very
stuff up.
uncomfortable.
In the-
But apparently, I think what they meant when they said we're going to return Sonic to his roots is they were going to make something more. This is basically Sonic Adventure 3. This game,
Right.
Like the whole like layout of it is exactly like those type of games generally have been, and yeah, like so that thing with the whale, like that's fucking Emerald Coast. And then there's another scene it's in the ice level later where it's like, oh, this is fucking Ice Cap Zone or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. It was oh boy. By the way, I recently my friend Andrew Dickman. There we go. First
the
death.
stone!
First death, everybody. I
Speed run, more like speed, not speed run.
fuck off forever.
Unless you got speed runs,
Die and I
son.
won't even care. Yeah. Oh Jesus. So I played I had the 360 version of this. I played the PS3 version of this at my friend Andrew Dickman's place, much to his chagrin. Sorry. And it's actually even worse because it's like I could barely control it. Like the reason I can speedrun this game is because I know how, or not speedrun, but like just get through this game with little to no like issue as I hit a tree, is because I know how to like get through its bullshit. I know how to like manipulate the controls and the glitches and all that. But the PlayStation 3 version, I don't know if they were building it on PlayStation first and ported to Xbox. I can't remember which came first. But the control. Sonic! Yeah.
God, he looks so silly.
Thing looks silly.
Yeah.
You see when he jumps from thing to thing and he's upside down?
Oh,
for some reason?
Jesus. But it's like even more difficult to fucking control anything on the PlayStation controller. I don't know what the deal is, but whee! There we go. Yeah, shortcut. Oh fuck, no. Okay. Oh.
He's gonna go upside down again and go. Whoa!
It'd be funny if he just smashes into a wall. All right. I think that's the end for the first installment of this fucking nightmare. So
Join us next time for Fetish the game.
Sonic has a fetish. Sonic fetishes the game.
Sonic the fetish hog.
Sonic
He
69.
hogs all the fetishes. He's got all of them.
We're in for a bumpy fucking ride,
No,
everybody.
but seriously, Sonic is gonna have sex with Tails.
Yes.
Next,
Next episode.
that's gonna happen.
Welcome back to Kababa.
Welcome back to the save and loading screens
I'm
show.
not Jesse.
And I'm Jesse.
And I'm
We're here.
Jesse.
Thank you. We're here with Jesse and two Jessies and one not Jesse.
Jess Whacking, Jess Kids, and Jessifer.
Hey.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, Feather.
Dude, it's Lugia. Alright, so we just fucking finished Wave Ocean.
Those are like the feathers that the assassins use in Assassin's Creed, and they wipe the blood, and they're like, yes, I have the blood of this person.
I don't know what you're fucking saying
That's
to me
a
right
thing
now.
in
And
Assassin's
shut
Creed.
your mouth, because I don't fucking care about Assassin's Creed.
You know what?
My
Jessi should
brother.
play.
No.
That would be amazing.
Jessi, would you like to play this fucking game?
What the fuck? I don't know what anything is.
Oh
Yes.
my god.